how did you develop an interest in media ethics?
What happened was that as a doctor, I began to see that there were many situations in practice where uh, unethical behavior was happening, and it distressed me. And that's how I got interested in medical ethics. And in my study of medical ethics, as I got deeper into that subject, I began to realize that ethics affects everyone. The way we behave in every aspect of our lives, as professionals, as people in society, as family members, as people belonging to a corporation or group, it is important, and it is a discussion that we need to have as professionals, as individuals, as people who are part of a company. This discussion on how we should behave and treat others is an important discussion to have. So, when I was asked to speak on media ethics, I thought I would go back to the basics, talk about ethics, and also talk about ethics in journalism. Broadly, the principles, not the specifics, but the principles, because it's the principles that are important. Then you can apply them in your practice.
Being a doctor. So I would like to ask that media ethics, is it same for lay public as well as for media students and professionals? Does it apply on them as well, the general public?
I think it's important for the public to know that there are standards of practice for every group of professionals and that there are codes of ethics that guide them. It's important for the public because the public has to trust these professional groups, whether it is journalists or doctors or lawyers. There is a level of trust that they need to have. They cannot assess the information that is being put out by a journalist. They have to trust that journalist. So they would like to believe that there is a code of ethics that guides that journalist. And that's a very important thing for them to know. I think every person has to understand that ethical behavior is what is expected of them in society. So the fact that these professional groups are guided by codes of ethics should bring them a lot of comfort, and they will be able to trust them.
So, ma'am, is it there is a common notion that youngsters get swayed away easily and they lack ethics in many ways. So, do you think that ethics comes with experience?
I don't think so. I think youth are very idealistic, and I think from my vantage point, being an older person, I feel that we get cynical and jaded over the years. So we are looking to young people to pick up on um, malpractices and wrong practices and speak up about it. Do not keep silent, lead the way, do not get swayed by what is happening. It's an imperfect world, and it's bad that you have to be a part of it. But knowing the truth, I feel young people are more energetic and more driven and motivated to expose the truth. And so we're looking to them for that.